It has been 21 years since I came into contact with International Leadership Institute at Simpson, Georgia, during the very first international conference. And within those 21 years, I have seen a lot of transformation in different areas. I came into contact with the 8 core values of highly effective leaders, and right away I knew that I was on the path of changing history through transforming leaders of leaders empowered by the Holy Spirit. And therefore I embraced the mission of ILI to train and equip leaders with the 8 core values so that they can reach their nations with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I took the challenge to take this training to the continent of Africa. It's been quite a journey to watch what has happened in different parts of the continent. We have re-engineered the curriculum. We have had this one curriculum since 2001, and COVID came and gave us an opportunity to rethink and to just begin to think about what could be done if people were not traveling so much. And now we have one curriculum with 4 methods. We have one mission, but with 4 methods, which is quite exciting. It's exciting. Now right here where we are right now, we are at Ukombozi Retreat Center in Kenya, doing a history maker's journey. Again, part of the engineering led us into merging the curriculum of the history makers for emerging leaders with the International Leadership Conference's curriculum for experienced leaders into one, which we are calling the History Makers Journey.
Hello, my name is Phyllis. I am coordinating International Leadership Institute this week in Kenya. We have been here at Ukombozi Retreat Center since Monday the 13th, and we will be here up to Friday. Today our focus is on multiplication, and we are learning a lot about how we mobilize people for the visions that God has given us, and we are so excited to have the audience that is learning so much. We have people from different parts of this nation and leaders who head different foundations and organizations. Some are parachurch organizations, and others are even in the business world. And we are getting very good feedback from them, and people are just going to thrive after this conference.
Hello, my name is Henry Musana. I come from Uganda. I lead a ministry called Gospel Extension Ministries. We are based out of Kampala, Uganda. So when I got to know about ILI, it was online. Then I got a friend, Pastor Adams Sabila in Kitale, Kenya, who has gone through this training, and he encouraged me to come for this training. I had to first pray to God to make this trip from Uganda to here, Kenya, and I got confirmations that this is a place I need to come. To me, it's kind of a retreat. It's kind of a refresher course, because most of the things they are talking about, they are really touching my heart in the area of leadership, in the area of vision, because as a movement of Gospel Extension Ministries, I need to keep going. The movement has to continue. So the trainings have been so helpful to help me refresh on what God called me to do. And the teachers and facilitators are wonderful people. They are making the message really go home.
My name is Susan Magada, and I am from Kenya. I live in Nairobi. I am a pastor's wife, and there are many challenges that we face as leaders, and this has been an eye-opener. I'm so happy, and I'm wishing that I had had this training much earlier, but I'm still happy that I was able to come and I look forward to putting into practice the many things that I have learned here.
I came to ILI conference because of what ILI stands for, and I feel that this is a great opportunity for me to be here.
I am not disappointed coming here. My expectations have been met, and I would love to continue with this program. Actually, I asked the leaders that if I could use these materials in Uganda for my pastors, and they allowed me to do that. So I'll be having some of the trainings in Uganda. I feel really blessed to have come for this training.
Especially around vision, being focused, and being a history maker.
As a servant of God who is very keen about multiplication of leaders, this was very relevant for me. A theme verse that I like is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2, which says, "And the things that you've heard me say in the presence of many witnesses, and trust to reliable men who will also be qualified to teach others." I find this training here very, very useful for that, and I'm grateful for the people that sponsored this type of conference, because developing intimacy with God and having a passion for the ministry and being able to multiply leaders, these are skills that are needed for all of us. And I believe that this is a training that most people, and especially those who train trainers, need to attend.
Hello, I'm Jane Waithaka from Nyahururu, that is in Laikipia County. Today we are doing the mobilization. Though we have covered, yesterday we covered so many other topics like goal setting, the vision. We were able to write down our vision. So I was able to write down my vision, of which I'm trying to fine tune it. And I thank God for the information that I'm getting. Now more equipped than how I came. And so in the mobilization we have been taught how we need to make our vision clear, so that when we go to invite other people, they can be able to understand what we are all about. So it has been a great training, and I thank God for the opportunity to allow me to be part of the training that is taking place now.
And I want to thank the leadership of Bishop David that has enabled us to be able to be trained and to get such good stuff. God bless you.
I'm so happy, and I thank the organizers of this seminar and this training, and also the founders. I'm very happy, and I think it's very relevant.
And this week we are using the new brand, the History Makers Journey, here at Ukombozi Retreat Center, and it's quite exciting to see, for example, adults getting involved in the prayer triplets. That is something that we only did for the younger people.
We have developed and reshaped visions that people are trying to light, and they are coming out of this place with a vision statement, a mission statement, a SMART goal for their visions, and now set to go and mobilize the people who will team up with them and also mobilize resources for that vision that God has given them. The people who are here are basically and ideally here to be empowered and equipped for the acceleration of the spread of the gospel, which is actually the vision for the History Makers Journey. Thank you for the support that you have continued to give us. Some of you have even sacrificed the resources, financial resources, for this conference to be here, and some has been praying for us the whole of this week, and we really thank you so much, especially the International Leadership Institute office, for your support, for your prayers. We have seen the impact of those prayers.
It's a very, very exciting week to use the engineered History Makers Journey curriculum, and to see some of the units or some of the sessions that we taught in the in the emerging leaders in the past being taught together with these other blend of the curriculum, and so it is very exciting. Now, I am looking forward to celebrating, or rather joining my friends, even from the ILI fraternity, family, church, GOA, all my friends in and outside the country, to celebrate the Founders' Day and the Father's Day. I think 2022 Father's Day is going to be very unique in that I get the opportunity to see and to be part of the celebration where friends and family and team members have decided to celebrate me. I want to welcome all my friends wherever they are. It's quite humbling to hear and to see what people have planned to just come together to celebrate me as the founder of GOA and also as the presiding bishop. It's exciting to see people come to celebrate me as the international director for ILI in the English Swahili Africa. Gives the opportunity to families of ILI around the continent to also celebrate. That's exciting. It's also exciting to see my co-workers from the Federation of Evangelical and Indigenous Christian Churches of Kenya coming together to celebrate me as the General Secretary of the Federation, and my chairman, Bishop Samuel Jiriri, bringing the word that day. It's quite exciting. I am looking forward, and I'm very grateful to all the people who have accepted to send a message, tribute, or those either by video or by writing, and even those who will come in person, all the gifts that people have sent to me, and those that are coming, I really appreciate them. I'm grateful for people who have said they even want to be my special guests, like Vincent Kimani from the Loyal Media Services, people like Reverend Dr. Moses from Morera, thank you so much. People like Reverend Ezekiel Aseka from Mathare, very grateful to people like that who said they even want to go beyond and become my guests. Friends from all over the place. I'm looking forward, and I'm really excited about that. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord be with you. I am seeing the creeps of excitement from my children, from the homes, and I am happy to watch those smiles as they look forward to this day from all the GOA homes, and I'm watching the excitement that is in the social media and in all over the place as my children from different homes look forward to this day. The pastors and the people we have served with in GOA churches and leaders we have trained, the people of peace building, and others who are all saying, well, they want to be part of it. It's exciting. And once again, I want to thank you and welcome you. This is my personal invitation. You can participate in whichever way that the Lord leads you. God bless you. God bless you. And from right here in Ukombosi, history is being changed as we equip leaders to spread the gospel. God bless you. Thank you.